Okay, let's get this started. This is What's Up Day for Friday, May 26th. This is the daily stream I do for catching up with my friends on the internet, because why the hell not? And usually I start this off with some show and tell. Okay, let's get this started. Oops, so I guess that's... I'm hearing myself feeding back. So I guess the audio is working, that's good. Yeah. So I'm hanging out in the...
yes, good afternoon.
At the chat room here. They can't hear me. I've muted my
I have
microphone.
my headphones on for half the morning.
But this is where I'm hanging out, like we're in the noisy work chat room. And people, there's actually quite a few people in the room today.
We couldn't hear anything.
So I'm just getting my morning stream going. And just seeing what's going on with people.
I need it.
So the noisy chat room is pretty cool, just for feeling like something is going on around you. So I'm going to try to stream this and not be distracted. So one of the things I wanted to talk about today with show and tell was this project I have for mounting the mixer. So I'm noticing a big lag in the video. I'm not sure what's going on with that, but I can show you what I got going on here. So this is the mixer that I use to record this, and it's on this table. It's kind of out of the way. So it turns out that this particular mixer has the ability to, it can be mounted on a stand. There's a bracket you can buy for it, which I ordered, which should be coming in today. And what I want to do is put it on this short microphone stand that I just have had around for a long time but never used or anything. So this might be about right. It'll sit here on the floor, and I think it will actually be the right height for this. And then I'm going to clamp an iPad to it, so I have an additional iPad station. So let me move this camera so you can take a look, so you can see how short this thing is. And then I'll put that mixer on top of this. It'll just sort of be here in front of me, and I can just lower it down a little bit if I wanted it lower. I'm assuming that this will be able to hold it up. So that might be a nice little workstation-y thing that I have going on with that. Cat's not impressed though. So they'll probably have that to show off on Monday. Then next on work, what do I have going on? I have actually, yesterday I did a lot of coding. I got over this hump for reorganizing a bunch of code to remove an old framework from the JavaScript called Durandal, which was pretty cool in its day, but it's no longer supported, and replace it with the new hotness, which is React, which I didn't really understand that well. But we had a really good contractor help us with that in the last phase of the project. So it was enough to work with to refactor it into something that could replace Durandal. So that was a good thing. Feeling a little bit discombobulated today. Let me switch over to Oxcam and we can take a look at my work for the day. So here is yesterday's. What's going on with this? Here's yesterday's sheet. How close can I get this? And what did I get done yesterday? So all this stuff here, this was like a good chunk of work. I actually did download a podcast. Again, remembering to break things into little chunks. This is a podcast I want to check out, so I downloaded number 46.
Hey, if the music bothers anyone, I'll put it in my headphones. Just let me know.
Mm-hmm. So, and then I also just got little things ready. So just nudging things into place is a good thing that's working for me this week. I don't have to finish it all at once. But let's fill this out. I've been noticing that when I've been printing these out, they've been doing scale to fit. You can see this extra border around the edge, which isn't supposed to be there. It's kind of annoying. Well, let me transcribe this stuff. So let's gonna move over to this one. I'm going
Are
to
you starting the music soon?
Biv,
Oh,
game
maybe I don't have it
dev,
up loud enough.
I can't hear anything.
read error paper.
Can you hear anything now?
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you can't hear the music, we don't know whether to complain if we like it.
2024
I miss
blog.
you all every day when I leave.
Art of Charm. This is kind of neat, actually, listening to
Oh, and I love the bird sounds.
the noisy work
That
when I'm
might be.
streaming.
Oh well,
Yeah.
I'm not the bird, but the birds are. I'm sitting in a naturey location.
Oh, nice.
Static site to mock up.
I went to my previous workplace this morning and got tons of hugs. So I started off the day in a good way.
That sounds nice.
Yeah. Oh no! Reopen.
I was writing down some things yesterday that I wanted to kind of keep at top of mind. The simple sort is this pad thing, which I think is pretty intriguing. I want to get some custom ETPs printed for this to see just how they work with it. June Spirits, there's a solar eclipse happening in 8/21. I want to see if I can travel to see that, because I've never seen a total solar eclipse. They got started today
Everyone
around
use the alpha
10,
waves or whatever it is.
11, 12. Oops, I lost my 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's keep that to 4, because I don't know if I'll end up crashing and falling asleep around here. So I'm just going to go up to 4 p.m. That seems to be when I fall asleep. It's also Friday. The cat is here. This is cat. Ugh. Well, maybe we will switch to the other camera for now. Your cat's in the way. Move this out. Ah, he's escaped. And so what time is it now? It's so 10:47. So let's say the what up Dave started this. Today's main task is to complete Durandal removal part 3. And since I made good progress yesterday, I actually feel like working on that. There's also a piano karaoke event tonight that I'm thinking about going to. Just to listen primarily. Because I haven't practiced any songs yet. What else is going on? Is there anything else I want to do? Oh. Ah! The cat just sneezed all over me. Gross. I don't know what else I'm doing today. Oh, I want to make the make a dry rub using Don in the chat room. He has an 9:1:1 ratio rub. I'm gonna try doing that because I have some spare ribs that I want to try in the smoker. I don't think I'll be able to do them today because it's very rainy today. Dry rub. So piano karaoke, when is that? That's at 7:30? I gotta look up the time for that. Let me look it up real quick. Get your butts in the way. Piano karaoke. Nashua. When is this? 7:30? This is when? 7:30. Okay. That means I should leave here around 7. I think that's really all I have going on today. It would be nice to work on an OKR. So I'm going to say pick an OKR. And then maybe look in basement. So if I can remember to, for the OKR, just gather something for it. Just having something gathered and available and ready seems to it primes the pump for actually doing the work. So that's really all that I have going on today. It's Friday, it's rainy. I have some work that I want to get going on. There's a whole bunch of stuff coming in from Amazon though today. So there should be interesting things to look at on Monday. So I think that's it for today. It's Memorial Day weekend here in the States. So Monday's a holiday, but I probably will be streaming unless I go someplace. But that's it for now. I'm going to see if I can have a productive work day. Oh, before I do that, let me see if my my automatic launching thing works. So here on the desktop, I have these Automator actions. Automator is the utility for the Macintosh that basically is like a scripter, or it can it's like a batch file maker, and what it can do is like load a bunch of do a bunch of actions. So the one that I have here, launch play, this is the one that is that launches my development environment, so I don't have to like go down here and then okay, I need to open up which one of these things. I need to open up a terminal, and then I had to open up a browser, and then I had to open up Sublime Text, and then source tree, and then Quiver. It's just like one more extra step that just makes it hard for me to get started. But theoretically, if I click this,
opening development environment.
Did it do it? Yeah, it did. So I'm not sure why it didn't open the development environment correctly. Yeah, so that's there. This Automator is a little bit hokey. And this goes, so it just it doesn't open them up in the right place, but now everything is ready. I can go switch to it now. I can run that. Well, that's going. I can also launch a web browser. I can go to the local. That's not loaded yet. I'm on the right branch, it looks like. So now if I reload this, there's a flash of unstyled content, but I don't care. So this is all working now. It's loading stuff. The navigation kind of works. At least it works as well as it used to. I saw these like React errors, though I'm not sure what's causing them. So the environment is up. I can go to the source code here. I can go to source tree over here. And theoretically I'm up and running now. I am ready to work. What's this? Oh, okay, I'm on the wrong branch. So this is a branch I just committed. And this open pull request they submitted last night. There's a description of what's in it. I think we're ready to go. So I'm going to call this. This has been What's Up Dave with Kat. And I'm going to get to work after I have some coffee. Have a good one. See you later.